I spent probably 18 months with depression-like symptoms, and that was misdiagnosed through the GP. I started to withdraw from family and friends, lost all interest in the things that I loved doing. You know, everything became a chore. Month by month, my condition was just worsening to the point where I just didn't turn up to work one day.
Seeing Tim go through his ups and downs is really hard. When I first met Tim, he was outgoing and happy and energetic, and he would be like that for kind of 4 or 6 weeks at a time, and then he would disappear off the face of the earth.
With the help of Melbourne Water, they suggested that I get a psychiatric assessment done. That was actually when the first diagnosis of bipolar 2 kind of come my way, and that was a massive turning point.
So I think the first step is always admitting that you have an issue. And we spent some time with Tim. What we learned was that he'd been treated by his general practitioner for depression for a long period of time. So we sought additional advice.
There was a time when I did return to work into a job where I just wasn't able to cope, where I put my hand up, I guess, and they really acted fast in getting me a secondment to the Eastern Treatment Plant.
Since then, he has worked really hard on his recovery. He's really changed his lifestyle and the things that he views as important, and he's done a lot to aid in his own recovery.
Tim is a completely different person. He's so much happier, he's so much fitter, he's so much healthier physically and mentally. It's nice to have him so happy.
Melbourne Water's been, really good at giving me time to go away and get treatment. Provided psychologists along the way. 9 months ago I was in a psych hospital, and 5 months ago I was unsure whether I was going to be able to work within Melbourne Water again. And now I'm loving coming to work every day, working with a good bunch of people, doing really, really well. If you feel like you might have an issue, get the ball rolling, because there's no point suffering. I suffered way too long.
I'm incredibly proud of Tim and Melbourne Water. We have an incredible culture of care. The stigma around mental health is really reducing. We see many conversations in the community, and we're having them here at Melbourne Water as well. We're striving to do the best we can every day. We can only do that if we're all healthy and well, and Melbourne Water really does support us all to be the best we can be.